So when you're looking at this, you're seeing uh Eren is no longer, I mean, if you really wanted to be honest, Eren was never really the hero of the story of Attack on Titan. He was the vehicle for which it moved forward. You realize that he's kind of manipulating things to happen a certain way for a certain reason. That's where we're at right now.
This wasn't written with your comfort in mind. Nah. Made my decision, wasn't tough to decide. Nah. Me and my boys, we get it done every time. Gotta earn it, you can't just jump in the line. You'll get rushed to the side. I top my division, I've been building since I started. In the parking lot, I parked it. I came in while picking targets. My career cannot be tarnished. I'm a champion regardless. Celebrate, but this a different kind of lucha party. We are not alike.
What's up, everybody? It's Mikhail Casanova back with another reaction video. You already know what it is. Today we're going to be looking at the next episode of Attack on Titan. It was episode 83. I got my hands on it early, so I want to go ahead and get it out to you guys as soon as possible. Before we dive into this episode, make sure you like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you ding the notification bell, and if you want to support the content, head on over to patreon.com/Mikhail Casanova, and also check out our channel memberships. So with that being said, all that out the way, let's go ahead and get into this episode right now. It's hard for her to kill her own folks. Yeah, Levi, he got messed up from that whatchamacallit. He rose up like the Undertaker out the grave. Yep. That resolve, though. Episode 83, Pride. Let's go. Don is not happy right now. Yes, I said it before, I say it again. I cannot stand Mikasa in these last few in this last arc. She was insufferable in the manga. Eren this, Eren that, Eren this. Bitch, shut up. That's how I felt. There we go with Connie and Falco. He's probably caught on to you. He's gonna feed you to her. That's what he planned to do. That's such a lie. Wow. That was like the worst lie to manipulate him. When it comes to it, he sacrificed himself. mean, it just took the sacrifice of somebody who had a shifter. I mean, at this point, admiration, obsession, or love. It's one of the three. He is going to be a terrible leading. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Man, Flock is so despicable. Should have killed him then and there. Should have killed him then and there because he's about to be a problem. Very rude to say to a lady. It's go time. It's go time. It's go time. Because right now, where we're at is this is coming down to the end of it. Because like right now, from the manga onward, it's just go. Like honestly, a couple episodes ago, where the show was, and where the manga was, it was just go, 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 go. But you know, when you're doing a TV show, you kind of got to slow down and give some context and give some additional ebb and flow to the things that are going on. So I understand that. I'm completely fine with it because the way the music is, the way the voice acting is, everything is just done in such a way that just lends to the credibility of the direness of the situation. Like, as you can see in this episode, the roles have shifted as to who is the villain, who is the heroes, or the anti-heroes, or the people who just need to side, like they just got to do something to save the rest of the world. That's where we're at right now. So when you're looking at this, you're seeing Eren is no longer, I mean, if you really want to be honest, Eren was never really the hero of the story of Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin. He was the vehicle for which it moved forward until you realize how, well, as things are come down the road, you'll realize that he's kind of manipulating things to happen a certain way for a certain reason. So that's that. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for how the show's going to play things out. Seeing Hange, sew and together Levi's face, it didn't look as gruesome as it did in the manga. He has, for all intents and purposes, lost the usage of his right eye. Of course, he lost, his index and middle finger for his left hand, and for all intents and purposes, he kind of lost a lot of his power with being so severely injured. So, I mean, going forward, if you're expecting Levi to be pulling off the shit that he was doing, earlier in the series, I mean, he's got a couple cool moments, one very, very pivotal moment, but, remaining, but nothing that's too crazy. Other than that, fantastic episode, seeing that we've shifted into the role of John, Jean, however you want to say his name, has now become like the protagonist. He's the hero. He's the reluctant hero. And he's accompanied by, he's basically taking on the leader role for this whole situation, along with Armin. Like, they're the two that are going to have to step up to the plate, with the muscle being Annie and Braun. And then you've got Mikasa, who Mikasa is just so annoying of a character. I really am not a fan of her. I know a lot of people really like Mikasa. I'm not one. And the way that the manga ended in the last several chapters, she was just insufferable. I could not stand her as a character. And the whole love angle that they're pushing. I mean, granted, you look at her and her attachment to Eren, it's always been a sense of Stockholm syndrome, but they just really, there's going to be a twist for those of you who are anime only. There's going to be a twist with Mikasa and Eren, and it's just going to be like, where the fuck did that come from? But anyways, great episode. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like the video, sub to the channel, ding the notification bell, that way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes from this channel. And if you want to support the content we do, head on over to patreon.com/MikhailCasanova or become a channel member today. All that being said, hope you guys have an aloha rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Mahalo for making it to the end of the video. And if you found anything of importance or substance that you gained from watching this, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the content that you get from my channel, from podcasts, streams, reviews, impressions, reactions, and so much more. If you want to support what we do have channel memberships. We've got Patreon, we've got Subscribe Star, as well as coffee, which I would love to be drinking some coffee right now, which I am. That's some good coffee. But anyway, we got all of that, and we also have merch on Teespring and TeePublic, so make sure you go check that out. And all that being said, I just hope to see you in the next video that I put out. So hey, see you around.